sorry about that. I hit stop instead of pause, so I don't know if I can edit them together, slice them together, or what. But anyway, this is what I did. So I did what I said I was going to do, and now this fits like it's supposed to in there. The width of this, see? There, and it's pretty solid. So, I mean, I don't want it so solid that, I guess I do want it solid. I don't know. It's solid. Anyway, here's something I recently did. Just all used lumber, except for this. This isn't. And this is something I did last spring. Put this roof on, or that part, and then Rocky helped me with that part. And then, of course, Dad did that up there. Anyway, put some steps here. Found some stringers. They were twice as long as they needed to be, but they were broken and weathered. So I supported them where they were weathered and patched them where they were broken. And cut them in half. Used them for these 4 here, and put a 5th one there. Probably didn't need it, but stuck it in there just to make sure I got one good one that wasn't rotten, or not rotten, but weathered. And then this one on the side, I figured it'd be good. It was the second good one, but it's up against here, so knew it was going to have extra support. Anyway, then my rail, this was not exactly square and stuff, so I probably still going to cut a notch here and deepen that notch, and set this back a little bit, but not sure yet. I might leave it like it is. Just set it back another 1/2 inch maybe, if I can. And then, I used this was really weathered. In fact, I don't know if it's strong enough, but I can always replace it. And then I've got some kind of places here I'm going to have to fix, because you're going to get your finger pinched. So that might not be a good design. I might need to put another board back on here, a little wider. This board here I really didn't need to put in after putting these in, but well, it looks good, and I can always pull it out and use it for something else. But I got another one like that, and that's also what I used over here, was those boards, these timbers, poles, fence posts. I think the rails is what they are, because they're nippled on either end. And but yeah, put that up. Me and Rocky put that up last year. Used 4, and I couldn't find enough to put over here, so I went and bought some at $50 a piece. All I had was 6x6s, so put 3 across here. Did that, and I think I got 2 left over there, maybe. Yeah, 2. I think I have 2 more left I can use for something else. I bought 5 of them, so I thought I'd use 4, and I thought, well, 3 is enough. Anyway, I want to clean the porch off. I've kind of wanted to put this stuff on here and cover it so that I could use it. Now I'm wanting to make another spot for tools and use that. So my next step is that building there, the garage. I'm going to repair the wall on the other side that's rotted out, part of it. It's not bad. And then put purlins on it, 2x2s, and then I've got some metal like this. It's on there. Put that on there. Overhang it about 1 foot, and then strip all the siding off of this building here, off the outside of it, and then put on tin. I've got some corrugated gray metal. Dad had all the stuff here. I've found it and restacked it, and me and Rocky have. And so I know it looks like a mess in there, but I've got a wall of tools there that I'm working out of, and I'm picking more tools and parts and pieces out of that. None of that's trash. It's stuff I'm going through that has to be in there. And then this other side is sort of the same way, but I've got some stuff that absolutely doesn't need to be in there that's too big for me to pick up, like display cases and stuff. And backhoe is not functioning. It's intermittent because of fuel tank problems. So It finally quit raining. I want to go up there and pull the fuel tank off the backhoe, or at least start it and bring it down here, if I can get it started. So right now it needs a jump start. So that's what I got to do, is put the battery charger on there or something, or go jump start it. And I recently, Rocky and William put new those things on because they were broken. You couldn't get in it. And so I've recently used it and cleaned it up, and I haven't pressure washed it. I pressure washed the outside, but haven't pressure washed, and the carpets, rugs, but I haven't pressure washed under here yet. There was a nest here, and this was chewed in half. This was disconnected, so I'm going to replace that and fix the line with a piece of plastic tube. I hope it works. And so I'm going to pressure wash this. That's why it's opened up. And then I just steadily find stuff like these toys, and I clean them up and put them in boxes and put them in the back room with other stuff we got to go through. And like these bottles, I figured I'd clean those up and put water in it, pure water, clean water, like a drop of bleach for 5 gallons, and fill them up and cork them and put them away, I guess, until we decide to use them for wine or beer or emergency. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. All this was all, covered in, it looked like the woods back there. And all that did too. And I've got more stuff I've cleared on back, and I want to try to maintain. And anyway. So right now I'm going to go put the battery charger on. Maybe I'll be back in a minute. Love you guys.